to Karahan Tepe. This place is where many scientists believe humans created the first villages ever.
Throughout the Paleolithic age, humans were hunter-gatherers. They lived in temporary open-air shelters made from trees or in caves and filled their stomach with plants they gathered here and there and animals they hunted.
And then one day they decided to settle down, have kids and family. I'm joking, of course, but they literally decided to settle down. So they built proper houses and it all happened here.
Archaeologists here have made one of the most important discoveries about prehistoric life.
History books will tell you that mankind shifted from hunter-gatherer to farmer societies about 10,000 years ago. But these massive carved stones were built about 12,000 years ago and they stand upright just as the first day they were built.
Complex structures unearthed in Turkey's southeast are believed to be the first permanent settlements in history. They date back to 9,400 before Christ.
These structures are older than any other human structures that we know of. It's before the pyramids, it's before the Stone Age in Britain by a few thousand years. It's even before the pottery, it's before agriculture, it's even before the wheel was invented.
Considering the technology they had at that time, it took generations to build this place with tools made of stone. But interestingly, after being inhabited for a certain time, all the structures were intentionally buried. I asked the head archaeologist of Karahan Tepe, Necmi Karul, why they did that.
The buildings are so important for the people at that time, like a human. It's also same in these days. Everybody wants to have one building, one home. Therefore, if these buildings were sacred, and after they ended their life, they buried them like a human.
Karahan Tepe is one of the 12 sites here in Şanlıurfa. It's part of a 100-kilometer wide archaeological area called Taştepeler, meaning stone hills, and stands just 46 kilometers away from Göbekli Tepe, which is known as the world's first temple. UNESCO World Heritage Site Göbekli Tepe and Karahan Tepe were built around the same time, and they were buried in a similar manner.
We know that Göbekli Tepe and Karahan Tepe are related because of the T-shaped pillars that you can see on both sides.
Located right in the middle of the fertile crescent of Mesopotamia, Karahan Tepe is located where the first settled agricultural communities of the Middle East and Mediterranean originate. But archaeologists have found no evidence of animal husbandry or agriculture in this village. So it's believed that this settlement was built even before the agricultural revolution. So far, only 1% of the area has been excavated, and it is believed that it will take around 200 years to dig the whole area. The initial findings have already updated all we knew about the life of Neolithic humans.
Everything that was found during excavations in Karahan Tepe are exhibited in Şanlıurfa Archaeology Museum. Now, let's check out the museum and see what's in there.
Life-size wax sculptures welcome us as we enter the museum. These realistic visualizations take us on a journey to the life of Paleolithic humans.
And this is the prehistoric Melda camping. You all know I love camping, yes.
The museum exhibits a wide range of examples of Neolithic sculptures. The early sculptures portrayed more animal figures: snakes, leopards, foxes, bulls and lions in hostile positions. But as mankind shifted to farming, they started to draw more human figures and less animal figures. Anthropologists say that is because humans felt closer to nature and animals during early times, before they started to farm. There are also sculptures of deities used in religious ceremonies. The director of the museum, Celal Uludağ, shows me the most prominent artifact excavated from Karahan Tepe.
Totem tarzında yapılmış bir eser. Eseri incelediğimiz zaman hemen bir insan başını görebiliyoruz. Gözler, burun, ağız, kulaklar çok net bir şekilde verilmiş. Ama üst tarafa baktığımız zaman hemen bir leopar başı görüyoruz. Dişlerinden anlaşıldığı üzere omzunda leopar taşıyan bir insan betimlenmiş.
İbadet mi ediyorlar?
Yani muhtemelen ritüel esnasında kullanılıyordu bu eser. Çünkü orası bir kült merkezi.
Archaeological excavations are currently underway in 7 different areas in Şanlıurfa. But the Turkish Ministry of Culture plans to expand research to bring us new discoveries. Researchers from 12 countries will carry out excavations in 12 points in the region. As scientists dig up and unearth the mystery of our roots, findings about the legacy of human civilization will benefit us all.